There's much more to it than that, and we feel that we are gaining the knowledge of that deeper universe.
Yes, well, in these kinds of natural phenomena, like fog, like mist, the environment and one's ability to see it rendered as almost impossible. The Holmes phenomena that interested me greatly. One of the great strokes of genius in standard 19th century fiction, I always thought, was the fog in Bleak House.
Oh, yes.
And it's this ability to make of one natural phenomenon a thread that runs through the whole text and kind of upholds this extended metaphor is something that I find very, very attractive.
Well, when you get 7 engines together, it's going to be
a big train.
Train, they're going to be all.
Yeah. We're coming up onto the good to go.
They'll pull about 200 or more cars.
Yeah. It's pretty cool. What do you enjoy yourself here? Besides, they went here, and then the day before that, I think they went to the IMAX theater. That's a big, huge.
Man is developing new tools, mind tools, telepathy, clairvoyance, psychokinesis.
Yes, if it's an end. And there we are not quite certain about this end. Because, you know, there are these peculiar faculties of the psyche that it isn't entirely confined to space and time. You can have dreams or visions of the future. You can see round corners and such things. Only ignorance deny these facts. It's quite evident that they do exist and have existed always. Now these facts show that the psyche, in part at least, is not dependent upon these confinements. And then what? When the psyche is not under that obligation to live in time and space alone, and obviously it doesn't, then to that extent, the psyche is not submitted to those laws. And that means a practical continuation of life, of a sort of psychical existence beyond time and space.
Coincidences like dreams, if you talk about them, they become dead, they're inert. You know, they don't mean anything to anyone else. And the only thing you can do with them is to transmute them, to change them in some way, which is of course what Sebald does. He takes you down these poetic cul-de-sacs, and you don't care that you're being led nowhere, of course, because you learn so much on the way.
Feels authentic, and if you have authentic memories, you have real human response. with our feelings. Anything real should be a mess. I can show you.
That resonates psychologically, which means that we are constantly working with it in terms of our aims, our ideals, our understandings and perceptions of what it's like to be ourselves now and in them.
Interested in seeing images in space, side by side. You know, you can take time, which I think of as being linear and being a sort of a vertical line, and you can lay it out or rearrange it in space, which I think of as being horizontal, so that you can transform time into a spatial phenomenon. A temporal phenomenon becomes spatial. Something that is ephemeral, the moment, becomes more fixed because it repeats.
Mythology is always present. It's like asking, is matter present in today's world? Yes, of course. A much more difficult thing to say and antagonistic to many ears is that science is our present myth. Science is our as if.
Has science replaced religion in that sense?
Yes, for most people, science is their religion.